Scaling the Chaos Force. Maybe even with some lore drops about the dude if I want. Alright, so the Chaos Force is God and Devourer's younger brother. I don't know if that's known. Wait, did I tell you guys that? No, I don't think so. The Chaos Force is also the past lives of our main characters, Nick and Darkness. So how strong was he? Well, the Chaos Force before he died, Devourer killed him by the way. In the previous Great War that happened 16 years before the Big Bang, he was the fourth strongest being to exist, ever will exist, and ever will exist throughout the entire multiverse. So, the thing is, well, not the multiverse, in creation itself. So, if a character exists, they automatically the only three people above him were the Holy Spirit, Jesus, and God and Devourer. He kinda really doesn't have any real competition. So that alone already places him above every character that can ever exist. Because this is something God states, and that's God's all-knowing. He probably knows everything because he created everything, every cosmology, everything. So yeah, just know that a statement alone already puts the Chaos Force in those extremely high rounds. It's also stated, but the Chaos Force is also so strong that it was stated that no matter how strong Nick and Darkness could ever get, they will always be this. If they get, let's give Nick infinite years in the hyperbolic time chamber, infinite knowledge, and have infinite clones that are each infinite times stronger than the last, all in Darkling Nick form, and all are at their absolute peak potential. The Chaos Force still kills all of them by just yawning. The Chaos Force has all of Nick and Darkness's abilities, but just way more powerful. He would just need a yawn to cook every person in existence and creation. He could cook them all by just Then they're all dead. That's all he needs to do, and he can kill every person. Plus, the Chaos Force is dumb, but he also has the voice of all things. And his voice of all things is far more important than insane Nick's skills. Because his voice of all things literally was created by God. The voice of all things is, I think some lore on that would also be good, because the voice of all things is a thing that has infinite knowledge. Basically, the consciousness of the tree of life that's in knowledge. But the one that the Chaos Force had was specifically created by the all-knowing God. And even if you're an omnipresent being, you can't be more knowing than God himself. So, yeah, So yeah, I think that gives the Chaos Force some good scaling. So basically, he has infinite knowledge. Also, he was the first martial artist to ever exist. So his martial arts skills are off the charts. Combat skills off the charts. He was also one of the first battle IQ users, so just brute forcing it. So his battle IQ is also off the charts. And if you think, oh, he probably got weaker because he reincarnated into Nick and Darkness. No. Small pieces of the Chaos Force's remaining consciousness is inside them. Even though the consciousness isn't really real, it's Nick and Darkness's imagination. It's not real, but Nick and Darkness it's just Nick and Darkness's imagination. So the consciousness is there, and because Nick and Darkness still have lingerings of the God's knowledge of all things, it kind of created a perfect replica of him. Understood? So yeah. So scale the Chaos Force wherever you want. Just know he claps everyone in existence except the three people above him. And he's still very close in strength to some of them. Like, if him and the Holy Spirit fought, it would be a close fight, but the Holy Spirit would still win. Actually, if the Chaos in the Holy Spirit space form, yeah, it would be a close fight. Holy Spirit in any other form, he claps with ease. So yeah. Good.